It is now becoming a pretty consistent theme to expect more significant updates on Apple products every year, and lovers of the iPad Pro products are set to be blown away by some of the upcoming upgrades. An upgrade on the M1 chip, a wireless charging feature, and others have been widely talked about, and in this video, we run you down on iPad Pro 2022, biggest upgrade to expect, what iPad Pro 2021 can't match, a wireless charging feature. Apple has barely incorporated the wireless charging feature into most of its products, except for some of its non-SE phones. But there appear to be several indicators pointing that wireless charging is coming to the new iPad Pro 2022, in addition to a new processor. More on that shortly. In fact, two main hints have provided grounds for this. First, Bloomberg's Mark Gurman has indicated that Apple will likely introduce a glass back for the 2022 model. And as many industry experts have shown, having a glass back for a phone or iPad is the best for wireless charging. So indeed, there is a correlation, which gives credence to the fact that we might be seeing it. Similarly, some rumors have suggested that there might be an upgrade from the 3-pin smart connector to a 4-pin. This will help in wireless charging, although it is believed that the iPad Pro 2022 will have a similar chassis to its predecessor. But Apple is not only planning to introduce wireless charging for just the iPad Pro 2022, but also to serve as a charging source for other Apple products. Rumors have it that the new iPad Pro will have a reverse wireless charging feature that enables users to top up batteries for their AirPods, iPhones, or Apple Watches. More on wireless charging here.
We're just going to focus on crazy R&D projects of wireless charging, which has already been mentioned several times in the past, mostly by Bloomberg's Mark Gurman, who has a pretty reliable track record, and he doubled down this morning that in 2022, Apple is going to release iPad Pros with a new design and wireless charging. But I'm not seeing anyone wildly speculate on how exactly you're going to implement wireless charging into an iPad.
In terms of charging, Apple is introducing a new feature that will help reduce excessive battery drainage, as well increase the lasting life of batteries. Stay tuned to find out more about that. The M2 chip. Apple's iPad Pro 2021 was powered by the M1 chip, which has been credited as one of the fastest processors. But the company is set to improve the chip by introducing an upgrade in the M2. The new M2 chip has already debuted in other Apple products, such as the MacBook Air 2022 and entry-level MacBook Pro 2022, and will also hit the iPad Pro 2022. As an upgrade, the M2 chip is expected to outperform its predecessor in several ways. For example, the efficiency cores of the M2 chip have been enhanced with faster performance cores to help users finish tasks more quickly and efficiently on their iPads. Before we go on, kindly subscribe to this channel if you enjoy this kind of video and are looking for the best updates on Apple products and all things tech related. Let's continue. Speaking on the improvements made to the processor, Apple's Senior Vice President of Hardware Technologies, Johnny Scrougy, also asserts that with our relentless focus on power-efficient performances, M2 delivers a faster CPU, GPU, and neural engine. Storage. We do not expect any massive changes to be made concerning the storage of the new model, but Apple might do some tweaking based on an emerging trend. The company has been using 128GB, 256GB, 512GB, 1TB, and 2TB for its models, and we expect that to continue despite rumors that it might extend beyond the 2TB. If that were to happen, then there is the possibility that the iPad Pro 2022 could be as expensive as $3,000, which might come up as a bit pricey. However, because Apple is trying to move away from 64GB models on the iPhones, there remains a higher possibility that this year's model will start at 128GB instead of 64GB. We have already seen the new Mac starting at 256GB, and it makes sense for the iPad Pro to follow suit. Bigger battery and charging. While the iPad Pro 2021 resonated well with most users, there were complaints about several things. Key of them was how the Magic Keyboard caused excessive battery drainage to the products. Fortunately for users, Apple is set to roll out some updates to deal with this. We understand that the new iPad Pro will come with a bigger battery that will decrease excessive battery drainage and increase lasting hours. It is also believed that the company will introduce a MagSafe charger to help power the iPad faster than the previous model. The bottom line is that Apple has delivered some significant updates on the iPad Pro 2022, which will see it deliver some brilliant performances. With the addition of the M2 chip, content creators like YouTubers and graphic designers will be delighted. Find out more on this in our next video. Why the new Apple M2 is so loved by digital creators. See you another time.